Good day everyone, and also good day Ma'am Lindy. So I am here right now to tackle about the early history of Judaism. So let's go. So tracing the roots of Judaism, a journey through history. So here's the learning objectives. First is the identify and describe key figures and the origins of Judaism. Example here is Abraham and Moses. Explain the major events and Jewish history. Example is the covenant with Abraham, Exodus, and Sinai Revolution. Third is understand the rule of sacred text. Example, the Torah and the Ten Commandments, and religious practices. Lastly, analyze the influence of historical context on the development of Judaism. So here's our introduction. Judaism originated over 3,500 years ago in the Near East, modern-day Israel and Palestine, as an Abrahamic religion centered on the covenant between God and patriarch Abraham and his descendants. This early form of monotheism developed among the Israelites and Hebrews in the Bronze Age, a departure from the prevalent polytheistic practices of the time. Key figures include Abraham, his grandson Jacob, and the prophet Moses, who received God's law or Torah. At the Mount Sinai, Judaism evolved from a temple-centered religion into rabbinic Judaism, characterized by synagogue, worship, Torah study, and rabbinic traditions, especially following the destructions of the Second Temple in 70 CE and the beginning of the Jewish diaspora. Abraham was the biblical patriarch and the first patriarch of the Jewish people, a figure revered in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam for his exemplary faith in the monotheistic God. And Abraham, born in the ancient Mesopotamian city of Ur around 2170 BC, his origin is marked by a divine call to leave his idol-worshipping family and homeland to establish a new nation in the land of Canaan. So which is the Abraham is she wants a leader of the Judaism, Christianity, and Islam also. So, and aside Anna, you know everyone, what is a patriarch? Well, the patriarch, everyone, who is the male who leads or ahead of a family member, right? So Abraham is one of the leader of the Judaism and also the Christianity and Islam. Isaac was the son of Abraham and Sarah, born in Canaan as the fulfillment of God's promise to Abraham. He inherited the covenant established with his father, and he is considered one of the three patriarchs of Israel. So which is si Isaac, gipanganak siya in Canaan as promise sa Ginoo that manahon ang the covenant established kauban ang iyang papa. And also he considered as one of three patriarchs of Israel. So the meaning of patriarch is the head or a leader of the Israel.
Jacob, later named Israel, was the son of Isaac and Rebekah, also born in Canaan. He is the father of the 12 sons who became recognitors of the 12 tribes of Israel, solidifying his rule as a central figure in the lineage of the Israelite people. So Jacob was the son of Isaac and Rebekah, and also he is the father of 12 sons.
Moses. During Judaism's early history, Moses was an Israelite born to slaves in Egypt who was saved as a baby in Pharaoh's daughter and raised in the royal court. After killing an Egyptian, Moses fled to Midian, where he encountered God and was tasked with leading the enslaved Israelites out of Egypt, an event known as the Exodus. History is central to the book of Exodus and foundation to the Jewish tradition. So during the Judaism's history was katong last ito na first na during history of Judaism, which is katong time nga gipaanod si Moses, then aside ana, which is the Pharaoh's daughter, which is siya ang nakakita di Moses, and also he raised in the royal court. And also then God have give him a task to out of the Egypt, right? His history to the book of Exodus and the foundational to Jewish tradition. So which is katong gipatabok niya ang mga tao from the Egypt, out of the Egypt.
So Aaron was the older brother of Moses, born in Egypt. He served as Moses' spokesman and became the first high priest of the Israelites, establishing an Aaronic priesthood. So which is si Aaron dong magulang ni Moises, then siya ang highest or first priest sa Israel. So Joshua was an Israelite leader who succeeded Moses. He was born in Egypt and played a crucial role in leading the Israelites in the conquest of Canaan after the Exodus from Egypt. Which is siya na-success siya. Ayaw, sakto na to. So which is ni-success siya nga na si Moises, and then ni-born siya same kay Aaron sa Egypt, and then galit siya sa mga people sa Israel with Canaan.
David was born in Bethlehem and Judah. He rose from a shepherd to become the second king of Israel, uniting the tribes and establishing Jerusalem as the capital. He is a central figure in Jewish and Christian tradition, known for his military prowess and poetic psalms. And si David ay naging second king sa Jerusalem tungod kay napildi niya si Goliath.
Solomon was the son of King David. Born in Jerusalem, he succeeded his father as king of Israel and is renowned for his wisdom, wealth, and for building the first temple in Jerusalem. So Solomon was the son of King David, the second king of Israel, because he fought between the Goliath and David, but David is win. And aside from that Solomon he built the first temple in Jerusalem.
Sarah was the wife of Abraham and the mother of Isaac. Her origins are tied to Ur of the Chaldeans, and she is considered the matriarch of the Israelite people. So Sarah was the Abraham wife, Isaac mother, and a respected matriarch of Israelite. Rebecca was the wife of Isaac and the mother of Jacob and Esau. She originated from Haran in Mesopotamia and is a significant figure in the patriarchal narrative of Genesis. Si Rebecca daw kay asawa siya ni Isaac and na sila duha ka anak, which is si Jacob and Esau.
Rachel was the wife of Jacob and the mother of Joseph and Benjamin. She was the daughter of Laban and originated from Haran and Mesopotamia. So which is, Rachel daw is asawa ni Jacob and inahan sa ilang duha ka anak nga si Joseph and si Benjamin. And isa siya sa anak ni Laban nga original from Haran to Mesopotamia. Leah was the first wife of Jacob and the mother of many his sons, including Reuben, Simon, Levi, and Judah. She was also the daughter of Laban and originated from Haran. Si Leah daw is kinaunhan nga asawa ni Jacob nga inahan sa ilang mga anak nga si Reuben, Simon, Levi, and Judah. And isa pod siya ka anak nga original ni Laban nga gikan sa Haran.
Joseph was one of Jacob's sons, born in Padan Aram, near Haran. He was sold into slavery in Egypt, but rose to power eventually saving his family and many others from famine. Si Jose ay naging pinuno sa Ehipto at iniligtas ang kanyang pamilya mula sa pagutom.
Hello! Promise!
Miriam was the sister of Moses and Aaron, born in Egypt. She was a prophetess and played a significant role in the Exodus narrative, particularly in leading the women in song after the crossing of the Red Sea. Si Miriam and Moses, kapatid na babae, ay tumutulong sa paggabay sa mga Israelita at pinangunahan ang mga babae sa paggawa.
Deborah was a prophet and Judah of Israel, active during the period before the monarchy. Her regions are not explicitly detailed, but she is known to leading the Israelites to victory against the Canaanites.
So Deborah was one of the prophets that she leads to leading the Israelites people to victory against the Canaanites people. So wala na butang, or there is not the exact detailed for Deborah, but based on the Bible, that Deborah leads the Israelites people to victory against the Canaanites people. Samuel was a prophet and judge of Israel, born in Ramah in the hill country of Ephraim. He played a crucial role in the transition from the period of judges to the monarchy, anointing both Saul and David as kings. Well, Samuel was the one of the judges of Israel, and also he born in Ramah in the hill of country of Ephraim, and also he have a crucial role and different types of role in the transition from the period of judges. So si Samuel, na siya mga ginagampanan nga a lot of different rule in the even the judge of Israel, and also Samuel was a prophet as the one of the prophet also. And lastly, we're going to understand the rule of the Ten Commandments and the Torah. So, the Ten Commandments and the Torah are foundational Jewish sacred texts that provide a divinely inspired framework for religious practices, ethical conduct, and communal life. The Ten Commandments are the core set of God's laws summarized within the large Torah, guiding Jews to worship God and live ethically by providing both religious obligations and prohibitions against actions like murder or theft. The Torah, as the primary text of Judaism, details these laws and the principles of the Jewish covenant, influencing daily life through dietary rules, family laws, and religious rituals like synagogue services and bar mitzvah. The Ten Commandments are the core set of God's laws that we all knows and everybody knows, even the people here in live earth, that the Ten Commandments, this is the law of God. This is the law of from the heaven, right? And even not here, even here in our earth, we have the law. So this is the set of law, the chorus law of God. So even in this generation, we need to follow this kind of a rules for the and our religious, even a lot of religious, especially the Christianity and Islam here in the Philippines. Well, the contribution of the history about the early history of Judaism. The early history of Judaism is profoundly contribute to introducing the core concepts of ethical monotheism, codifying a moral and legal framework, and developing a portable text-based culture and influence Christianity and Islam. Thank you and have a good day, Ma'am Landy, and to all of us. Here is the leader, Perdido Dani. The members is Hazel Granada Napitan, Angelio Mangubat, Justin Teotao Buhayang, Adrian Subuero Batino, Jelav Alhas, Gerald Porsana, Gerald Antipuesto, Allimulin Bison, Darnell Maghanoy Abahar, and Annie Jane Malveda. Thank you and have a good day, everyone.
Thank you and God bless everyone. Bye-bye.